I think I've seen Ominis in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominis was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominis have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominis cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominis. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominis and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominis about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me?
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to meditate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not. It's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the Portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be
It's right out of...
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Protego.
What's that? Oh, what? What was that?
Protego.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Your blood on Ranrock's hands. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. What's that? Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's.
Sent a child to... Always cutting corners and taking... Did he have you brew them for him as well?
Here are the potions you require.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cutting corners to save some galleons for himself. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining...
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Always been keen on keen.
Revelio. Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potion.
Very good. And
I can see why you didn't want to.
I do truly appreciate your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more...
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but...
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in...
Is this?
Oh, I had no idea.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
You're back. Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about... But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any... What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can... As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you.
Revelio.
Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I didn't touch your help. Thank you for making me the first one.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Wait a moment.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Many goblins have always been anti. Towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like
Revelio.
Could be anyone.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Kendimi videodaki kızan gibi hissettim. The moment your bro goes online hemen invite atmaya başladı. Ya bak kaybolunca sonra 5 tane tuşa basmam gerekiyor o yüzden. Nereye lan? İyi. Yayın açık bu arada. Hadi oynayayım şunu ya. Konsolu verince oynayamayacağım. Bilgisayarda yok bu. Everything is planned. Nerede? Adaptif yapmışlar. Çok kasınca düşüyor çözünürlük. Şey yapınca artıyor. Optimizasyon çok kötü ya. Yani demanding değil hacı bu. Kötü yani optimizasyon. Bundan daha güzel grafikli oyunlar gördük biz. BF5 mesela 2042 ya da kat kat daha iyi bunun grafiklerinden. Bir tane şey oluyor. Yayındasınız bu arada ha. Onu demin gördüm mü bilmiyorum. Al. Tuesday. Ya
I've seen this before in Gringotts and in the restricted section. Revelio.
Şu an şey yapıyorum, puzzle çözüyorum. Trial'dayım yani. İyi, kesinlikle. Bir de 250 tane falan oyun var yani. Kemal'e onu aldıracağım işte o kadar. Ama Ultimate'i. O FIFA da seviyor.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Aynen. Kol da aldım bugün Kemal'e.
Oynamıyorsun.
Rampage. Rampage mi? Hayır.
Ne oynuyormuş?
HyperX kol aldım. Official Xbox şeyi. Ama şey kablolu böyle hani bir arkadaşı gelince oynama yani.
Harry Potter ya.
Bak. Neye gösteriyor ama bana.
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Efektlere bak.
Çok
Yayında
fena.
hiç gecikme yok ha.
Ya bence zaten bu Xbox'ın yayını daha güzel ha. Şeyden benim şeyimle. Ne oluyor?
Ve pixelation oluyor
Ha.
böyle. Çok hızlı hareket eden bilmem.
O şeyden dolayı büyük ihtimalle ben Nvidia'nın codeğini kullanıyorum, encoder'ını. Onlar onu çözdüklerini söylediler, demek ki gerçekten işe yarıyormuş. Bu bütün X264 var ya, eskiden de bilirsin, o encoder'la bu şey yapıyor bu AMD ve diğer uygulamalar doğal olarak. Nvidia gene her şeyde kendine az.
Aslında bunu yengen oynayabiliriz.
Oğlum single player olması önemli değil. Bunu movie night gibi yapabilirsiniz yani, oturacağınız. İlk bir saati çok sıkıcı yalnız. Şu an bayağı eğleniyorum ya. Evet ama okula giriyorsun, okulda şey yapıyorsun ama mesela Defne ile yengemin hoşuna gider belki yani. Şu an anlamadım mesela ne olacak. Ha evet evet. Okula kayıt alıyorum ya, ben kendim kayıt alıyorum. Yok yok, ayrı bir dünya tamamen.
Sadece Wizard World'de geçiyor.
Aynen aynen. Bence Harry Potter'dan daha iyi ya şey hikayesi. Şimdiye kadar benim daha çok hoşuma gitti yani.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Ya onu sen şey yapacaksın.
Accio!
Falan şeyde.
Çok kötü ya şey. Neydi onun ismi? Ama bu kadar acı yani. Dünya bu yani. Bence yapılabilecek en iyi şekilde yapmışlar yani bana sorarsan. Benim bayağı hoşuma gitti. Ya Shadow of War güzel aslında da o çok sıkıcı işte. Hep aynı şeyi yapıyor. Yoksa oyun güzeldi. Batman gibi oynuyorum. Bunu Movie Night gibi yapabilirsiniz ama gerçekten. Güzel hikaye tamamen hikayeye odaklı yani. Seni böyle oradan onu al oraya götür falan filan onlarla hiç uğraştırmıyor. Hep bir şey yaptırıyor yani. Yok yani daha hiç geçmedi. Dumbledore bile yok yani. Hangi tarihte geçiyor bilmiyorum. Önce mi sonra mı? Araştırmadım yani. Aslında bakmam lazım yani o şey. Evet. Bence de. Evet evet. Evler de böyle dolu dolu ya. Bir de Ubisoft'un oyunlarının aksine karakter yüzebiliyor. 2010 teknolojisi.
Revelio! More statues.
Evet. Evet. Evet. Al mesela Battlefield 4'e yeni harita getirselerdi, yeni bir şey getirselerdi ne olacaktı? Ne kaybedeceklerdi? Ya da mesela
Not making this easy.
ben de anlamıyorum hacı ya. Ya bilmiyorum
I presume I'm looking for traces of
market
ancient
mi
magic.
bunu talep ediyor artık? Yani öyle mi düşünüyorlar bilmiyorum ama
Bunlar sadece kendi
Revelio.
hiçbirisi patient olmadığı için korkmazlar. Kendilerinin yerini justify yapabilmek için işte böyle.
değil mi? Fikir. Yani şey
Project manager
ko-
falan filan var ya aptal.
Kofti'den fikir buluyorlar ya. Fikir bulmak için fikir buluyorlar.
Her şeyi sıfırdan yaratacağına yani. O gameplay'i niye ben anlamıyorum zaten. FPS'de ne yapabilirsin yani? FPS FPS yani.
Evet. Bir de
Hani kamera açısıyla oynayamıyorsun, hiçbir şeyle oynayamıyorsun yani. Zaten fonunu ayarlat bilmem ne. Ondan sonra yeni diyorum ya sana yani yeni kıyafetler getir geç yani. Bu kadar basit.
evet evet.
Adamlar senin yaptığın o production'ı 5 kişiyle yapıyorlar.
Kesinlikle acı ya. Yani zaman yetmez öyle. Ona yapacağını içerik getir işte amına koyayım yani.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
İğrenç ya. Şey yani kendilerine de şey istem bence dediğin gibi bunlar yapacak iş bulamadıkları için acı. Ondan yani bence de. Ondan
What
kaynaklı.
did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Ya anladım da. Ha tamam. Evet ama şey yani bu ergen birini bulmuşlar yani ergen. Eleman. Ya ergenlerin hepsinin sesi aşağı yukarı öyle ya. Aynen. Bana sorarsan. Puzzle'lar çok basit yalnız ya.
I
Kızan
need to see how
puzzle
the
gibi
room
ya.
changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Haydi. Defne hemen beni davet ediyor.
Güzel de yapıyor da şey. Bizim partiye atıyorum gelmiyor ama anlamadım. Defne!
Ya üf be chest almayacağım. Uğraşamayacağım bunlarla. Çözümü buldum da. Chest vardı. Çok da bir şey vermiyor yani.
I'll never
Level
get used to
şey
these
artık.
floors.
Defne! Hey yo! Bu biz live ne?
Evet. Bütün Türkiye seni dinliyor Defne şu an. Bir şey söylemek istiyor musun?
Twitch.
Incendio! Confringo!
Şey yoktu galiba ben bugün baktım. Eleman ne dedi hacı? Ne zaman gitti? Şey? Zaten ne yapacaksın onu alıp yani erkenden?
Confringo! Accio!
Aynen. Bence de öyle. Ben de öyle hissediyorum ben.
Revelio.
Battle Royale spielen oder was anderes?
Çok iyi zaten şey var ya. Puzzle'lar. Zelda'da çok zorlanmıştım ha puzzle'larla. Yani o da iyi değil mesela yani. Şu an zevk alıyorum. İnternetten açıp bakmanın hiç mantığı yok yani.
Bu ne lan? D-Day Operations FBA.
Getiriyor her zaman.
Atom Gaming. Speed Operation.
Don't like the look of
O
this.
Vietnam vardı ya bizim orada. Onlar yapmış.
Savaş çok iyi ya. Ben de yapacaklar. Biz de yapacağız oğlum bunlar işte. Tam benim yapmak istediğim şeyler onlar. Recreation. Yani ben yaratıcı bir insan değilim yani. O yüzden olanı daha güzel yaşayalım yani.
Sen niye oynuyorsun be, ben anlamadım. Biz parkta değiliz şu an. Çık oyundan, ben gelmedim ki.
Bugün okula gitmedin mi sen Defne? Hemen gelip gaming mi? Ders çalışma falan yok mu?
Yemek yedik falan. Ödev yok. Ne yapacağız? Ne yapacağız ya?
Oha.
Şu an senin isminle L ile başlıyor, benim ismim de. Senin ismin de L ile başlıyor. İkimiz aynı anda girdik oyuna.
Hadi ya.
Görmedim ki, bir şeye bakıyorum.
Benden geliyorlar ya.
Önder amcadan geliyor. Bak Önder amca düşün hitbox'ı ne kadar güzel görüyorsun değil mi? Önder amca bizimle oynamamızdan rağmen konuşabiliyor. Oha ne çıktı? Defne.
What a relief.
Diyorsun.
Revelio.
Aha açtı birisi.
Bütün büyü isimleri çok dandik yani. Revelio mesela Reveal'dan. Mesela Light Luminio'dan falan böyle. Hiç düşünmemiştim.
Nein.
Komm schnell, wir müssen zuerst da sein. Warte, der muss sich das Ding hier.
Şimdi sesini sekmem.
Ağacı da açtı. Güzel yereymiş ya. Nereye düştüm ben? Bak senin.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago.
Yapacak bir şey yok.
But the pain of
Yürü,
losing
yürü,
him is
yürü.
as deep for him now as if it happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. should ask Serona.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Bana mı bir şey dedi? Oyun. Oyunda bir şey dinliyordum da pardon. Hikayeli oyun ne? O yüzden defne. Duyamadım. Hey!
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started. Caught wind of you show.
Seems someone's jealous of my skill.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of... Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all. Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see. Slytherin versus Raven.
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking for.
Did it? Now that's more like it. Success. Made it. Made it. Huh. Did anyone else see that?
Hayır gelmiyorlar.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross One's duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. To hear how I fared.
She's been the top racer for too long.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well, and I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my works had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this up. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready.
Şuraya attığım için itemi verdi.
Stop by the shop when you can. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about without the information you provided, it may sound ambitious. I wondered if you were to...
Sounds as if you...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yes, Ali Megan. I can read the chat. What's up? Pretty good, thank you. I see you are also good. I'm good, just playing around, trying to get past to those quests to get here. Eren soruyor ki ne zaman gireriz diyor. Halletmiyoruz. Which part of the world I'm playing at the moment? I've just started. Just played 3 hours maybe. I'm currently at Hogwarts. So I believe you have already played the game. Have you finished the game? Ah, no, I got you now. From Turkey. Turkey. And you? Bir de arkadan bir de. Kılıcı mı? Çok iyi. Çok iyi gerçekten. Artık Switch'te oynamıyor. Defne noob olmaktan çıktı. İlk adımını attı galiba bugün. Semi pro be. Hemen de pro yapmadım. Eli, I'm from Turkey man, Turkey. Where are you from? Ne yapacaksa benim nereden olduğumu niye merak ediyor insanlar anlamıyor. Muhabbet edecek şey bulamıyorlar ama.
in the market for potions, are we?
On you.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Altı. Kızanları eğitiyorum hacı. Bizim takıma eleman yetiştiriyorum. Enlisting. Dün bir tane daha kızan geldi Cüneyt diye. 26-27 yaşındaymış, tam hatırlamıyorum sayısını. Kızan Battlefield 5 oynuyormuş kendi başına. Gelebilir miyim falan dedi. Seviyorum dedi, 2. Dünya Savaşı oyunlarını falan dedi. Türk bir eleman Cüneyt. Yayına geldi. Dedi ben de kurayım mı falan filan dedi de dedim kur tabi ve 10 numara oyun dedim yani. Dün bayağı oynadık. Bilgisayarda yalnız parti marti yok ha. Gene mi kill aldı? Evet yani sadece squat'a giriyorsun aynı. Parti marti yok ya. Ya öyle de yine mesela birlikte çıkma girse olsa iyi olur yani. Takıma girerken zorluk çekiyoruz yani. Bazen doluyor falan. Ya çok şey değil. Ya belki şeyden dolayı olabilir. Mesela 4 kişi partiye girdin. O zaman şey bulamayabilirsin. Hani oyun seni sokamayabilir yani, 4 kişi boş olmayabilir. Büyük ihtimalle dengesizlik olmasın falan diyedir ama yani başka da bir çözüm düşünülebilirdi yani bence. Dedim saat 6'da report for duty. Dedim 1830'de de operation'a başlayacağız dedim. Kızanlar roleplay'e de hazırlayın. Öyle kod gibi oynamayacaklar yani. Kızanlara dedim ki saat 6'da report for duty dedim. 18.30'da da şey başlayacak dedim. Bir de 1800 falan yazıyor. Öyle kodda oynar gibi oynamaz bunlar. Biliyorlar yani roleplay muhabbetini. Ne duyamadım Defne. Hı hı. Evet, bir sınırı var onun. Hepsini şey yapamam, yani toparlayamam. O zaman sonsuz olur. Sonsuz şey olunca da bir daha toplamakla uğraşmazsın. Eğlenceli olsun diye öyle sınırlıyorlar yani. Yoksa çok bir amacı yok yani. Aynen. Bir saniye.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Ben neden mi oynamıyorum oyunu? Çünkü bu oyunu bitirmek istiyorum Hogwarts'ı.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safe...
Something to consider.
Aye, let me...
What do you have?
That's been a pleasure.
Confringo!
Careful now. You could... One.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Bu ne ya böyle?
Revelio.
did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more...
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day, if Black ever permits Quidditch again. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into...
Accio.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Revelio.
Geliyor. Geldim. Sınıf topu yok mu? Yeter artık be. Nasıl oyunun içinde kaldırdılar yani? Ha, NPC olarak yok. I see. Hayır, Twitch'teyim. Max'tu, ben Max sanıyorum. Mah mı diyor, ben Max mı diyor, anlamadım. Seviyor mu diyor, o yapıyor mu? He. Evet, evet Maha. Evet. Şey, yani bunları alıp YouTube'a yüklüyorum sadece. O kadar.
Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him. Centaurs have never had much use for them, have they? I've been in that trial. We've got dark wizards these days that make everything evil, and you're the oddball. No end. Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking. Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potion. I bless her back when I was at school.
Miss Peck from Rude and Peck said a customer lost it.
Christmas while all the other children.
For so long, I don't remember who came before him.
Biz bu oyunu Deluxe Edition falan mı aldık ya? Bir sürü güzel kıyafet vermiş.
Do you let me know if I can be of any assistance at all?
Dark. Yani 400 liraya falan aldık. Ama Deluxe Edition gibi bir sürü şey vermiş. Yani oyuna etki etmiyor da kıyafet yani güzel gözüküyor kıyafetler. I like it. I kissed a girl and I liked it.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Aa, hemen yemeğe konacak abi ha. Ne yaşıyor? Ha. I like that.
Flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Allah'ım, şey var acı, şövalye zırhı takabiliyorum üstüme. He ya. Ha? Ha, pardon. Pardon. Çok kötü duruyor ama.
I believe you are ready to learn.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Ne yapacağız bu akşam? Bira akşamı mı ya? Of. Yarını beklemesem mi? Bugün mü açsam acaba?
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here.
I am too.
Yes, Lodgok.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on. I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking...
Thank you, Sirona.
If you... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Herkes de fikir veriyor be ya. Herkes de fikir veriyor. Onu öyle yap, bunu böyle yap. Ay. Oyunda be. Yok onu öyle yap. Yok onu öyle yap. Sen yap onu. Allah'ım yarabbim ya.
Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Aslında burada da onun ihbar kayıtı var.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The Three Broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to
Saçları
confide his plans.
hiç yapamıyorlar ya.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Evet. Genç adam.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Şuraları çok güzel bu oyunun ya. Harika yapmışlar vallahi ha.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Sealed. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Çok easy ya şeyler. Puzzle'lar. Evet Hacı. Kesinlikle. Ya kötü değil de şey yani gerçekten. Defne'ye challenge olabilecek bir şey mesela. Evet, maybe.
Merlin's beard. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Accio! Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Tamam ya desen artık vallahi. Sen artık anlıyorsun bu şeyleri. Çok güzel diyor. Bizim daha cümlemizi bitirmeden ne söylemek istediğimizi anlıyor onu diyor. Kekomançi. Diyorum ki artık cümlelerimizi bitirmeden bizi anlayabiliyorsun. Ne demek istediğimizi. Anladın mı? Demek ki anlayamıyormuşsun hala.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ben gideyim de biri alayım ya, değil mi? Bir ışık yapayım ya. Ya yarın da. Kim bekleyecek yarın? Yarın sen de PC toplayacaksın. Tamam işte oynarken içmem.
Lumos.
Ya yarın da içeriz ya Allah'ım ya.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Lumos.
Eren bak çağırıyor Eren beni. Hadi diyor Führer. Gelmiyor musun diyor.
Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it, same as the door. Lumos.
Ne oluyor?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Neyse bu puzzle'lar devam edecek galiba. Ben çıkayım da gideyim alıp geleyim. Tamam duydum. Tamam dedim ama sesim gelmedi herhalde.